I burnt that out of the piece of charcoal.
Oh, man. I'm sorry I had the box on.
It was a Budwig or something like that, I think.
Oh, my God.
Well, I'll tell you, them Alpha Deltas, I've got 2 of them up, and I ain't burnt one of them up yet.
Roger.
Yeah, hey. That's the one I like.
Hey, Joe, that math you were doing a while ago.
Yeah, what math, please?
468 divided by the frequency divided by 2.
468 divided by the frequency divided by 2 will give you the measurement for each leg.
Well, could you take 468 and divide it by 2 first?
Yeah, and divide.
Damn it.
Now.
Hell no, you can't divide it by 2, Bruce.
Yes, you can, Andy, and you'll come up with the same number.
Where's your frequency at?
Well,
80 meters.
You're not listening, Andy. You left out a word. I said do that first.
No, you said 468 divided by 2.
Yeah, and then I said first. See, you gotta learn to listen. You leave out one word, it changes everything.
I think you left out first, and it changed everything.
So you're entitled to have your own opinion.
80 meters and divide that by 2 will give you the length of the leg you want to use.
Because the formula 468 divided by the frequency in megahertz is for a halfway.
Why do you insist on doing this, Bruce?
Well, so he can learn and other people can learn.
Why? Ask again. I mean, what is that to you, man? The guy knows his way to fix them, and you know your way to fix them.
They're both the same ways, Johnny.
Yes, they are.
I mean, if you take 468 and divide it by 2, and then divide it by the frequency in megahertz, you're going to get the same number.
So what does it matter?
Who with it?
On each leg, which gives you the thing, right, John?
No, you won't get a half wave on each leg. You get a halfway all the way across it.
What's that mean?
You get 2 quarter-wave antennas. What you get?
Let's see, 2/4 would be halfway. Okay. What if you wanted to build a 5/8
KK4TW.
What formula would you use?
Roger, KG4WPW.
KG4WPW.
And 4 MTs.
Repeat it, Bruce, again.
If you wanted to make a 5/8 wave antenna, what formula do you use?
1,000.
No, incorrect. Anybody else like to guess?
First of all, it would be a vertical.
So it don't matter if it's a vertical or submariner.
What kind of balun and matching stub are you using?
No, you can't put a balun in it till you build it. So you can't. Quit trying to change the subject, Johnny Burnett.
Who's changing the damn subject?
You are.
No, you started this shit.
Over to you, Joe. If we can keep Johnny to keep his damn mouth shut.
Don't you accuse Bruce of doing stuff he's doing, Johnny.
Minding your own business.
I know it. He hates it when you accuse him of shit he's doing.
What's the formula, Bruce?
It's 468 divided by the frequency in megahertz gives you a halfway.
Okay, all right.
All right, and if you divide that by 2, you end up with a quarter wave.
Okay.
And if you divide that by 2, you end up with an 8th wave.
Hey, Joe.
And then you multiply it times 5. If Andy can stand by just long enough for me
Don't listen to the damn thing he's saying, Joe. You got it down pat. Just do it your way.
Did that make sense, Joe?
Yeah, it makes sense. It just seems a little complicated for me.
Well, it is a little more complicated, but But if you're going to build a 5/8 or a 3/8 wave, I mean, what if you had 300 feet between two towers and you wanted to hang a 80-meter dipole? Would you only build it as a half wavelength?
Use more rope.
If you want to make a 5/8 wave, you're going to have some kind of matching device.
Just do it your way, Joe. You got it. You got it figured out. That's the right way to do it. Do
Yes,
it your
you're building
way.
a half wave.
Well, I used to make fan dipoles for each fan. It was cheaper. The wire, you buy at Lowe's.
There was your trouble, Joe. You was getting the wire at Lowe's. You need to get the wire at Highs
For Home Depot.
Well, that's too close down to the ground.
Yeah, Home Depot too. Yeah. They used to cut it exactly the length I wanted it.
Home in the depot.
Wow.
Well, yep, you got to get it at the home and the depot.
Or the Hamfest for $40.
You bastard.
Oh, it's cheaper at Lowe's.
I got a 500-foot roll at the Hamfest of 10 gauge wire for $40.
Wow, that's a steal, man.
That's what I tried to tell Johnny, and he wouldn't buy it.
Oh my God, what a deal on that 10 gauge?
Yep.
Holy smoke.
See there, Johnny? That was a steal.
With that.
That idiot down there playing everything and said up here, he's wanting some attention. He's on the upper side, man, on 23 or something. Want a little attention.
What are you going to do with it, Andy? What are you going to do with that?
I want to build antennas out of it.
Oh, yeah, man, that stuff is great. 10 gauge.
That's what I got up now, 10 gauge.
Yeah, is that why you're so strong?
Well, maybe. I don't think it has anything to do with the gauge of the wire, but yeah.
I promise you that.
Let me know. You can take 468, divide it by 1, divide that by 3927, divide it by 2, and that still gives you the same thing.
Wow, that's crazy, man. I think ladder line is best. Ladder line and wire is the best.
468 divided by 1 divided by the frequency gives you the whole length of the antenna. You divide it by 2 and it gives you to each leg.
I know.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Marty, try 468 divided by 2 divided by the frequency.
It does the same thing, Bruce. It gives
Yeah,
you
that's what I was trying to tell them.
You divide it by 2, it just gives you the leg length.
Wow. Formula for building inverted D's or whatever you want to build.
Put it up flat top, Joe.
Inverted D's, yeah, but whatever you want to build, I wouldn't think so.
Why's that, Brad?
Trying to help you not be stupid, you know. Trying to help. That wasn't nice, Brett. I demand you apologize to your fellow ham.
I'm sorry, Johnny, for what I said.
It wasn't to me, it was to him.
That's what I thought of. That's proven right there.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, Andy.
When you build this antenna, put it up flat top.
Well, there's just a whole bunch of ways you can do that.
So, what's wrong with an inverted D? That's what I'm asking.
It's going to have a different impedance at the feed point.
Andy, it's easier for me to do it inverted D because I could trim the ends and get it up in the air. That flat top, man, it's going to be a pain.
it a pain?
Well, I mean, I'll have to turn those ends on the insulator, shorten it or lessen it. I got to keep going, dropping it down and adjusting it. It's a pain in the ass.
Well, sometimes you got to put a little effort into it, Joe.
You get out of something whatever you put into it.
Listen to him, Joe. You do it your way.
Damn an inverted V.
Hey, Joe, have you got a tuner?
No. That's why I got to make sure my SWR gets down.
Just build it by the formula and put it up and use a tuner. It'll work better than if you put it up and keep shortening the ends until you get a low SWR.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm going to make one dedicated for this frequency.
Use a tuner and it'll work better, huh?
That is correct. It will be more efficient.
You're telling me it'll be more efficient than having a tuned antenna?
It'll be more efficient than if you build it by the formula and then shorten the ends for the lowest SWR. As you lower the SWR, you also lower the efficiency.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I won't need a tuner.
Stand by, Chase. You fix to learn something.
You won't need a tuner if all you're worried about the SWR.
Of course, I want my standing wave ratio low. I don't want it high.
Okay, what if your efficiency drops to 50%?
I don't know, Bruce. You're getting into some crazy shit now.
You mean stuff you don't know about? N4MTC.
N2HGL.
AK4TW.
W4ODB.
This KG4WPW.
What? KG438.
Any more smart-ass words for tonight, Bruce, or is that was about your quota?
Well, there wasn't nothing smart-ass about them.
Oh, but just telling him that's just stuff he didn't know nothing about?
Well, it's obvious he doesn't know nothing about it, and there may be a few more on here that don't know nothing about it also.
Yeah, they may be, too. They may be you, one of them, reckon.
But nobody knows as much as you.
That's right. That's a funny thing that I put my antenna up flat top and I shorten the ends to get the SWR right, the ohms are right, and I cover Bruce's ass up, but it ain't right.
And the ohms are right.
Yes.
Yeah, how did you adjust the ohms?
The point is,
No.
I done it my way. You don't run no damn tuner. Why you gotta come in here and make shit complicated, Bruce?
Well, I'm trying to educate people.
No, you're trying to be a dickhead.
No, you probably thought the same thing when you were in school, didn't you?
If you were a dickhead, if I'd have known you back then, I probably would have thought the same thing, yes.
Stand by, Bruce.
Andy's talking. Andy, do you know what the efficiency was of your antenna before you shortened it?
Enough to cover your ass up.
What determines the efficiency of an antenna, Bruce?
Well, I'm going to let Andy answer that since he knows so damn much.
Stand by. I want Andy or Bruce. What determines the efficiency of an antenna? No, not right now. What determines the efficiency of the antenna? I'm sure you've had enough time to type that in. You don't friggin' know.
I said if Joe will shut up.
No, Joe's not covering you.
Okay, any law will affect the efficiency. Any law, not just the SWR.
What determines the efficiency of the antenna?
I just answered that.
No, you didn't.
You don't like my answer?
I guess you done it while I was keyed up.
Well, why in the hell are you keyed up right after asking me a question?
Because I've happened to be out of you that way gave you time to get the web page brought up.
What web page?
The one you're going to learn this off of.
Are you ready for the answer again?
Yeah, I am now. Everybody stand by.
Can I say something real quick?
No,
I guess
stand
you
by.
can, yeah.
Alright, I am lost bigger than shit. I don't know what in the hell you're even talking about.
You
Well,
don't either.
then can you just stand by till I answer his question?
No, Bruce, I ain't been here all week. I want to talk. Shut the
Yeah,
hell
do
up.
like William does.
Okay, any loss will affect the efficiency for the third time.
The body.
So there's no loss going through a tuner.
Yeah, no shit. He said any loss. That's pretty damn lame.
Well, it's the answer. I can't help if it's lame. I mean, you might think it's lame, but if you break out your antenna, ARRL antenna handbook and read it.
Oh, the same one sending out letters to people that don't play pianos over there. You don't think there's no loss going through that tuner?
Can you find loss in a tuner, Andy?
Yeah, definitely.
You ever feel it get hot?
What
do you
would
think that
loss
heat is?
show up as in a tuner?
What do you
Why
think
does
that
my
heat
tuner have
is?
a fan in it?
How come the cabinet gets hot on? What do you think the heat is?
How many Andys do we have in here?
I don't give a damn. What do you think that heat is that you put your hand on top of that tuner?
What heat? I've never experienced any heat.
Bullshit. You operate it till you're down, you'll feel heat. That's loss.
You don't use a tuner, Johnny.
Yeah, he's got one there. He's got one.
I've
Yeah,
got
but he just
one.
used it
I
for
use it
antenna
as a
switch.
switchboard.
Heat. I just looked it up. It's heat.
That is the right answer, but Andy didn't answer the question. Andy,
It's about time for you to go to bed, Bruce.
now Andy probably knows that any loss
Andy
will
to
show
bed.
up as heat.
In that tuner, yes.
Okay, so does your tuner get hot?
I don't run a damn tuner.
Oh, I see.
You know, nothing I got here run hot.
So if you put an antenna up and it's cut to the formula, and because you have capacitive coupling between the antenna and the ground, you need to add inductance to counteract the capacitive coupling. Where is the damn heat loss?
In your head.
Okay, so you don't know, Andy.
No.
Like the third damn thing.
No, you don't know, Bruce. Bruce, I have a question for you.
So, according to what I see, is if you got an antenna analyzer, you're looking to get 50 ohms. That's pretty much matching as long as your feed line matches.
Or is anywhere near it, yeah.
Bruce, I have a question for you.
I thought you got in here to talk.
I did, but I have a question for you.
Well, ask your question.
I want to ask you the question that you asked Andy, and I want you to answer it.
Okay.
How do you adjust the impedance of a half-wave dipole?
How to adjust the impedance?
Yes.
You can move the ends up and down.
Okay. So, if you want to adjust the impedance of a half-wave dipole, and you know how to do it, and you can do it, why in the hell would you run a tuner?
Well, that's another good question. You may not be able to adjust the impedance enough to match your feed line.
But if you get it within 75 ohms, 0 to 75 ohms, you don't need a tuner.
Well, if you're just worried about the impedance, you don't need a tuner. But if you want to lower the SWRs without shortening the antenna, you'll probably need a tuner.
My SWRs are good. My ohms are at 50 ohms on a damn analyzer, and it's up flat top. So what the hell would I need a damn tuner for?
Where did you measure the 50 ohms?
At the end of the coax.
Well, that's no good. You need 50 ohms at the antenna.
That reads the entire thing, Bruce, the analyzer does.
Yes, I know, but I'm trying to see if he knows.
I just told your dumb ass.
Well, do you not understand? You were reading 50 ohms at the end of the coax. Your antenna could have been 100 ohms.
Dumbass.
That's what the damn radio sees.
Yes, that's true. That's why I told Johnny any loss, like the loss between the radio and the amplifier, the loss between the amplifier and the tuner, the loss between the tuner and the watt meter, the loss between any loss will affect the efficiency.
What causes the loss?
Loss in the coax. Lost in the 60s.
Capacitance, reactance, inductance, take your pick. What is it? SWR? What is it?
You don't know?
No, he don't know.
Oh, I'm trying to do like you doing to Andy. I'm trying to see if you know.
I know. I can explain it.
You don't know.
You don't know.
You do not.
Okay, so I guess that means you won't let me explain the difference.
That's exactly right. You're not explaining shit to me because you don't know.
The other night you come in here, I believe it was last night, you said everything you wanted to say, and then you said, I'm leaving. You're a low-life son of a bitch.
You don't know.
Go ahead and tell me how many kids are.
To get on the
He ain't got the telephone now, so this is his way of getting
and then leave
the frequency
before anybody else gets a rebuttal.
Go
You're
ahead and
not
say what the
man
kids are.
enough to stand nose to nose with somebody and see what they've got to say.
Go ahead and say what my kids are.
Well, you know they're bastards. There's no need for me to tell you.
Go ahead and tell me about my mom, my dad.
Dumbass. You ain't gonna stand nose to nose with nobody and say that kind of bullshit, Bruce.
I won't with him because I'd have to be on my knees.
You never have and you never will.
No, you ain't gonna do it in person because you know you ain't gonna get away with that shit.
At the Ham Fest, he's an entirely different fella.
Yeah, y'all getting away from ham radio.
Yeah, we're getting way away from ham radio, but I'm just pointing out the type of person Johnny Burnett is.
Yeah, the person that got it away from ham radio, that's right. He wanted to define what kind of person I am. I'm a low-life son of a bitch.
Yes, you are, and I'm glad you finally admitted it.
Son of a bitch.
And you say I don't know what capacitive reactance is or inductance.
Your old suck buddy Bruce, sir.
And you just keep trying to downgrade me.
Yeah,
well, I'm going to downgrade you, but I'm going to downgrade you with the truth.
You start cussing.
You're downgrading me with lies.
I'm downgrading you with the truth.
So why didn't you marry that woman? Why didn't you have a bunch of
KK4 after while Bruce is being a total dick. W4 EKY.
And this is, I'm being just as much of a dick as Johnny was last night. You are correct, Andy. N4MTC11. ID, damn it.
KG4.TV. KG4.TV. KG4.TV.
Reckon we got it that time.
Hey, did you all sing Joe happy birthday?
No.
Happy birthday to you.
Go Italiano?
Yeah. Yeah, you're suck buddy. Your
I told him
email
happy
file.
birthday on Facebook. That's good enough, wasn't it?
Yeah, info swapper.
You know, you usually lose when we get in a...
No, in your mind...
When we get in a battle of middle fisticuffs, you lose.
You always think you're the winner. It's so damn funny.
Johnny, I thought that was awful funny last night. Y'all mentioned somebody's name, and then, like 2 minutes later, here he was.
Bruce is so damn poor, all he's got is a little money. I mean, that's the truth.
Stand up, Johnny. Oh, I'm sorry you were. Get on a chair or something. Look me in the eye.
Oh my goodness, Bruce, you're getting rough.
And clean them glasses off so you can see through them.
Bruce ain't got no talk time tonight, and this is his retaliation.
That Bruce has not had an argument with. Come now.
And who started the argument tonight, Johnny Burnett?
Stand by. I'm trying to ask questions to everybody
I'm
else.
trying to have a conversation with Joe about antennas and formulas, and I've got to fight off you and Andy at the same time.
No, you wasn't trying to have a conversation. Joe had it figured out, and you wanted to come in there and be a dick.
No, I wanted to come in there and
him and
educate
Richard's
him
emailing.
so
Get
he
the
would
shit
know
stirred.
what
Get
the
the
hell
shit
he's
stirred.
doing. He knows he's got numbers But he doesn't know what he thinks the whole damn tennis made it two halfways.
Dipoles back in the day used to call
Yeah, he knew that you could.
these. I mean, no.
That's why he said you divide it by 2 at the end, and which was the same thing that you was trying to come up with. You just wanted to come in there and belittle him, make him look dumb, make you look smart.
He's doing that. He gets a kick out of that. He always has.
See Johnny jump in there and defend him.
He always
Jump in there
has
and
done
defend
that
him,
to
Johnny.
everybody that's ever come to this frequency. And he tries it on 15, but everybody gets off before they get in there a lot of times. But he gets kicked out
If
of that.
he stands
That
on
makes
his
his
own
dick
2
hard.
feet, he might get a good old radio.
That makes him feel good when he can tear Joe up a little bit. He got Joe to.
And the same way for you,
Joe had a
Andy.
little trouble with
Johnny
that. He
can't
thought that
stand
if he
on his
confused
own
him a
2
little
feet.
bit, it would make him look big.
You need to jump in there and help him
That's
every time
exactly what
something
he
said.
did. He thought if he could confuse Joe a little bit, it would be funny and it would make him look big.
Yeah, nobody needed your opinion, your input on anything tonight. This has nothing to do with me, nothing to do with Johnny.
Oh, really? Then why not?
And why is that somebody's talking while I'm talking?
Because he ain't got no damn
When
brain.
somebody's talking
You
to
know, when
somebody
he's defeated,
else,
that's what he
answer that.
does. He starts talking while you're talking because he knows he is defeated and he is wrong, but yet he keeps running that
No,
mouth.
I started talking because you got finished saying something about me, and then Johnny wanted to say something about me, but I wasn't talking It's my turn, Johnny.
It's a bastard. When you marry that damn hole, you son of a bitch.
I don't have bastard kids.
John, yep, you got one you still
Now
have
you
to
got kids that
support.
don't like you.
You got one you still have to support, by God, and she's a grown woman.
How many last names?
Keep her, by God. You have to buy her damn vehicles and her groceries and pay her damn house payments just to keep her from coming home. By God, do you really have to support her?
And Monday is not the
How
holiday.
many husbands has she had? She's been married 4 friggin' times.
Who has?
Yeah, or 3. Yeah, my God, she just like her daddy. Can't nobody get along with her. I got it's all them damn piss poor husbands she's a picking. All them damn piss poor husbands. Well, she likes to run a little trash.
You lost your
She likes to run a little trash when the wind blows, it blows her legs open, see?
Yeah, well, they're the ones acting
Yeah, when the wind
blows.
blows, it blows my daughter's legs apart, see? And I got that damn problem. But it's better her being over yonder than it is here at the house where I'd have to put up with her all the time. Them hard dicks running in and out.
Yeah, look what you have achieved tonight, Johnny.
I've done great.
It's always somebody else.
As Wilkie says.
It ain't always somebody else, Andy. It's always him.
Yeah.
And you jump in there to help him. So you're doing just the same thing he is.
No, Bruce,
And
it's
ain't
always
nobody
you.
blaming it on somebody else.
Don't
I'm
tell
telling
him
the
that,
truth,
Andy.
and
Please don't tell
everybody
him
that listens on here knows I'm telling the truth, and that includes you and Johnny.
It's always you, Bruce.
Just keep rolling your tires and do the
just
best
piss
you can
off
do with
because
what you
every time you
got.
hollered for Wham, every time you hollered for Captain Winky, you didn't get to take over the frequency, and this is your way of being a dick because you didn't get to do all the
It
talking.
seems like to you everything I do is because I want to be a dick. You've got a fascination
Well,
with
I'll go
dicks
along with
that's
that.
unusual, Andy.
No,
When did you first get this strange attraction
Why
to
don't you
dicks?
all stop acting like 7200?
Yeah, really.
We can't because Bruce frequents
No, we
there, and
can't
he
because
goes up there and
Johnny
he comes
and
in.
Andy can't stop.
it's always somebody else. Never Bruce.
I could stop,
Or you
It's
but Johnny
always,
and
it's always
Andy
somebody
cannot
else. It's never
stop.
Bruce.
They don't know how.
It's always somebody else. It's never Bruce.
Conversation, and if you're talking mathematics or you're talking world politics,
Never Bruce.
and they don't know nothing about it, and they got nothing to say, they get pissed off.
It's always somebody else. It's never Bruce.
You can do that until your friggin' head explodes. Everybody that listens knows the truth, Andy.
Yeah, how come my antenna works better than yours, Bruce, if I know nothing about it?
High school techniques don't work on adults.
Then how come my antenna works better than yours, Bruce, if I know nothing about it?
Your antenna does not work better than mine, and if it does, or if it doesn't, either friggin' way, you can't explain why. You don't even know how to measure the ohms of your antenna. You're just measuring the ohms of the end of the coax, and you don't know the friggin' difference. You really need to stay out of a conversation about antennas since you know so friggin' little.
It covers your ass up. That's all that matters.
So if I was running 10,000 watts, I would have a better antenna?
I'm not running 10,000
I didn't
watts.
ask that. I said if I was running 10,000 watts, I would cover your ass up. That doesn't mean I've got a better antenna. It means I'm running more friggin' power.
No, I'm running less power than you are, and my antenna that I build is covering your ass up.
When you're talking and I'm talking, they can't even hear me.
No, I built an antenna, and I'm running less power than you are, and it still covers your ass up. What did I tell you?
Why do you think you cover my ass up, as you say?
Because when I talk, they don't hear you.
You mean when you talk, you don't hear me?
No, I didn't say I don't hear you. I said they don't hear you.
Who is this they that doesn't hear me? Marty, can you hear me when Andy's talking?
No, Marty cannot hear you.
Can you let Marty answer, or are you scared?
Go ahead, Marty.
I hear you underneath him.
Well, looky there. He does hear me.
Underneath me.
Well, you said they don't hear you, which is a friggin' lie. And Marty says he can hear me underneath you.
Yeah, I hear you.
You're lying, son of a bitch. You and Johnny both.
I can hear you.
So roll your tires.
I can hear you. I can hear you underneath him, but I wouldn't be able to tell what you're saying.
Yeah, let me get him, Marty. He wants to talk.
He don't hear that.
Marty, did he call you a lying son of a bitch, too?
Maybe you can take Johnny to another frequency and you and him can discuss everything you need to know about antennas. That would be interesting as hell to listen to. Popped on you again.
Tell him again, Marty. Maybe he'll shut up and listen.
I said I can hear you, Bruce, underneath him, but I don't think I would be able to tell what you're saying.
It doesn't matter if you can tell what I'm saying or not. He said, and I will quote him.
What do you mean it don't matter if you can tell what he's saying or not? That's underneath me. I'm getting over him with my antenna that I built because, by God, Bruce friggin' don't know what he's doing.
Were you talking to me, Marty, or were you talking to Andy?
Y'all are good. I'm gonna go get myself.
You won't shut up and listen to his answer, Bruce.
He made a statement to me, and you started running your friggin' mouth.
KK4TKW20 after.
My call
KG4EKY.
KG4CDL. I'm just sitting up there listening.
Oh, what about what you said, Andy? They can't hear me. That's what you said. Those were your words.
And Marty said he can tell you're in there, but he cannot tell what you're saying. I'm coming over top of you, and he is hearing me.
Okay, so you lied. They actually can hear me.
No, they can tell you're down there rumbling around, but they cannot tell what you're saying.
Everybody.
Now you're changing what you say.
Yeah, I hear you, Chase. Go ahead.
It to something else. You said they can't hear you when I'm transmitting.
He gonna stroke the hell out. Yeah, he is. Hell, is everybody coming over top of Bruce with this genius antenna here?
Marty said, yeah, I'm hearing.
I'm sorry, Bruce. Me and Chase are
they do hear me. They might not be able to tell exactly what I'm saying.
I hear Chase
but
over there.
They do hear me. Can you not admit that you made a little mistake there, Andy? Are you not man enough to say, well, I worded it wrong?
Yeah, Andy, grow some balls.
Yeah,
Quit
grow
doing that.
some balls, man.